Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing a deer shoulder in the oven. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the oven bag, and we're going to leave it in the oven on 350 for probably 6 or 7 hours, and then we'll check on it and see how she is, and hopefully it'll be pull apart, and then we can make a barbecue pulled deer sandwich or something. So this is what it is beforehand, getting ready to go in the oven bag like I said, and the oven bag's actually going to steam it, and my preheat just went off, but the oven bag's actually going to cook it really nice and tender, and it'll steam it basically from the inside out. So this is a pretty nice technique on how to cook meat if you want it nice and tender. People do this with turkeys, pork roast, all kinds of stuff. But what you don't see is deer roast or deer shoulder in an oven bag. So here, like I said, is the deer shoulder. So we're going to go ahead and get this ready and put it in the oven bag and put her in the oven for about 5 or 6 hours, like I said. And we'll be back with you and see what she looks like. Alright, we just pulled it out. I'm going to go ahead and untie it off camera, and I'll be right back with you. It's been about 6 hours and 15 minutes. Alright, here we go. This bag's steaming, and all this meat in here is just fall off the bone. I mean, look at that, just so moist. The outside's a little dry, but it ain't no big deal. It's what's inside that matters. Here we go. See how moist that is. Deer meat, shoulder meat. I mean, that's ridiculous. This is supposed to be the toughest meat on the deer, basically. This and the hind legs, because they're so much muscle movement and main muscles that are in use all the time. So look at that, guys. Pull off the bone, stripped barbecue deer, basically. So if you're wanting to make a really good barbecue, I recommend doing this. May take a little bit of time, but if you put it in the night before or put it in the morning and let it go all day long, and then, like, I just pulled this off with the fork. You've seen how tender that was. Put it in a mixing bowl and basically add your sauce or whatever you need to do to it. So I'm going to go ahead and try this. Oh man, that's really good. So yeah, you get to pick your own sauce, do whatever you want. That's what the nice thing about it is. But this right here, this method of cooking in a bag, is bar none the most tender way to get a meat. The other, basically a crock pot, but there'd be no way to put this whole shoulder in a crock pot. You see how big this thing was. Before, when I put it in here, it probably weighed maybe 8 to 10 pounds, and that was semi-frozen, or semi-thawed I should say. It was still kind of half frozen, and I put it in this bag, as you've seen. And these bags are only made up to 8 pounds. I didn't use a turkey bag. This is for like regular cooking. And tied it up, and did what I had to do and let it sit for, like I said, 6 hours. You can just see, look at that, just pulls off with the fork. That's ridiculous. So, alrighty guys, well, I appreciate you watching our video as always. We'll see you on the next one.